see, it's really starting to hit the Jersey Shore and Staten Island area pretty hard. And let's take it to Ron, who is out in Staten Island. Ron?
Thank you, Tim and Andrew. I'm here in Staten Island's evacuation zone A here with one of the residents, Danny P, as he likes to be called. Dan refuses to leave the evacuation zone despite the mayor's warning, the governor's warning. Why are you staying?
This is America. We have rights and freedoms.
But you know that it's a mandatory evacuation for 350,000 people in the city.
They're gonna have to come pull me out.
You heard it here, guys. It looks like we have a beauty school dropout on our hands. Maybe he should go back to high school.
Hey!
Back to you in the studio.
Hey!
Gust of over 30 miles per hour. There are bags blowing in the wind and carts are flying and everything like that. Oh, it's really picking up here. It's really picking up. Look at this. There's just a lonely cart. Just a cart that is just hitting into cars. It is nuts and crazy and wild and free, and I also must say that forecasts predict no scattered thunderstorms will be around for Sandy. So I guess, well, Tom, I guess we won't be seeing any grease lightning. Back to you in the studio. Yes, thank you, Tim and Andrew. I'm here in Staten Island, in Tottenville. One of the beaches here, you can see these waves are starting to pile up. The storm surge is really starting to hit us here, and the wind gust is really picking up around 30 to 40 miles per hour right now, as it will pick up later on as well. You can take a look behind me along this coastline here on the side here. All of this water damage has already started to come up, and it starts flooding and pushing it into the greenlands that's in front of the camera. Well, let me tell you something here. This storm is only going to get worse, and I do not intend on seeing Danny Zuko and Sandy making out on the beach here as they did in the 1978 film Grease. And I also don't intend on this being one of those summer nights. Back to you in the studio. Yes, thank you, guys. I'm here at a gas station in Staten Island where this one is closed and most others on the island are closed. A lot of them just running out of gas as residents try to fill up in preparation for the storm. Not just their cars, but fuel tanks and other things. Generators as well. I got to tell you, around here, grease isn't the word, but rather gas is the word. Back in the studio. Huguenot in Staten Island is where I am right now, and the winds are really starting to pick up. Gusts are now going into the 40 mile to 50 mile per hour winds, and you can start to see that residents are battening down the hatches here in Staten Island. Looks like we have somebody right here. Let's go up and see if we can get a quick word from them as the winds really start to pick up here. Let's just see if we can get a quick word with one of the residents here in Huguenot. Excuse me. Yes, sir. Excuse me, can I have a quick word with you? Oh, how are you? We're with Channel 1 News. Are you preparing for the hurricane right now?
See, you never can be over-prepared at a time like this with this storm.
Right.
Very dangerous.
Absolutely.
You know, I got my water here.
Absolutely. A
gas
lot of
cans.
water.
I mean, there's two things I'm worried about in today's storm. It's one thing is power. We got a big game tonight. Got the mere Monday Night Football.
Of course.
The other thing we got to worry about is the heat. If that goes out, it's cold. I'm worried about it.
Right. I mean, look, we're in October here. We're going into now blizzard-like conditions, moving up from the Virginia area as this hurricane starts to turn towards us. On the outer side of it, snow can be expected late into Wednesday or Thursday. And I gotta say, I got chills. They're multiplying. Back to you in the studio. We're really feeling it right now. I'm in Staten Island. I've been here most of the day, and we're really starting to get it now. The wind gusts are picking up 50 to 60 miles per hour. The Northeast Quadrant, Jersey Shore, Long Island, Atlantic City features major flooding. And you gotta watch out for one thing, it's debris. As you can see, these trees above me, a lot of debris might start to fall down and branches will fall down, knocking out power for this whole county and most of the tri-state area. I'm quite worried about it all, and it's good. Oh, God. Oh, Sandy! Sandy! Guys, I'm out of here. I'm coming back. Back to you in the studio.